What if the IRS comes after me? It's the number one question that we get in our office when we help people legally opt out of the federal income tax system safely, legally, and permanently, meaning you will never have to pay federal income taxes ever again, never have to pay, never have to file. So let's get into it. What if the IRS comes after me? A friend of mine who is also a client, she said, Chris, I love what you're doing. I believe in it. I read your book. I'm doing it and I'm trusting you. And I know you said in the book that the IRS can't come after me, but what if they do? And I said, they can't. And she goes, no, I understand that. But what if they do? I said, they can't, they won't. The IRS has never pursued any of my clients. The man who I learned this from, who started doing it in 2013, who's helped 30,000+ people do this, none of his clients have ever been pursued by the IRS because they can't. And I know that sounds crazy. I get it. I understand. So let's talk about it. Now, your CPA, tax professional, tax attorney, even enrolled agents, they don't know what I'm getting ready to tell you. They have been grossly miseducated. So because the government keeps you and me enslaved through licenses and certificates. What does that mean? Well, many of you are going to hear this information. You're going to go talk to your CPA about it, okay? Well, your CPA couldn't be a CPA without a license, okay, or a certificate. That you can't get a license or a certificate to be a tax, financial, or legal professional. You can't get one of those licenses or certificates unless you go to an accredited school or class or course. A class, school, course cannot get accredited unless it's teaching the government's official narrative, aka propaganda. So we are enslaved by our financial experts, by our CPAs, and no disrespect, they're not doing it on purpose. They are good, well-meaning people. They're doing the best they can to take care of themselves and their families, but they can't even give you the statutory definition of the United States for federal income tax purposes. And if they say anything other than the District of Columbia, they have been miseducated. They are spewing propaganda. They are an extension, unknowingly, I get it, but they are an extension of a corrupt federal government, okay? So, what about the IRS, and what if they come get me? I kept telling her they can't, and she goes, but what if they do? Well, if they